Da-na-na-na-na-na. Straight into fighting. Because you know what? I'm pretty sure there wasn't things around me when I stopped, but hell. Of course, that doesn't change anything. Throw you straight into it. Because why should there not be anything there? Oosh! I don't really use the secondary weapon anymore. My secondary weapon is my army of little demon monkeys. Demon monkeys? Yeah, demon monkeys. Get over here! Push the wrong button. There we go. Ruin mine pun. Ruin mine ability to look cool. Oh yeah. Fighting away. They all dead now? All dead now? No, you're not all dead. You had to be hiding in the background, didn't you? Lurking. I'm sick and tired of lurkers. Hiding in the background, following me around, making me feel awkward. I tried being cool once, never really worked. Let's go up the stairs and through the door. And what is this from? Oh, I remember this. Right. Summon.
From dust I am reborn.
That's nice.
As you command.
There you go, you go over there. That's what I have to do. Is that? That took a little bit more concentration than I'd like to admit. And I missed that chest, but I don't really care, it's fine. 'Tis but a chest. I can't do that side. Oh. Page of the Dead. It's not a climbable wall, is it? Oh, guess you just jump in. Leap of faith. Leap of faith. Let's call it that. Makes it sound a darn sight more brave. Now what did this do? Oh. Can't be asked. And it highlighted it, which means in theory I do need to go and do it. Aggravating, making me backtrack. Or sidetrack. The relic est tout good over there. Tis a relic. Okay, well I suppose I really did have to go back there, seeing as there was nothing of value. Oh. God damn it, game, stop making me backtrack. Okay, I know you're not making me backtrack, I know I'm choosing to, but just you tempted me. You tempted me with your tricksy ways, seducing me with the power of chests and loot and other things that I don't actually really care about, but I kind of do care about because that's why I went back and got it. Oh yeah. Smashy smashy. Level up. Your power has increased. Really? How? I'm death. My power is ultimate, because anything that dies is under my domain. I would imagine. But then, maybe, just maybe there are some limits. Does death have limits? I don't know. Let's find out. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Chest. Chesty, 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 chest. Chesty, chesty, chest. More things. Go my army, go and kill them. No, it's your grave, because I'm not even paying attention. And now just summon the second wave. You will not take my head. My head is mine. Ergo, it's my head. You can't take it. I caught everything that happened just there in that last bit, did you? Yeah, good. It's the sign of a quality game when the camera kind of just loses you a bit and you don't really know what happened, but you still survive anyway, you know? You get through the fight and it's all good. Well, I've got the key. Suppose just go back the way I came, really. Don't think you can jump down, can you? No, you can't jump down. That's a very high fence. That is one weird thing about some of this aesthetic, because that's like supposed to be a fence, but I can quite easily climb over that or jump over if I wanted to. Just the game won't let you. It's like, I get they're supposed to restrict some freedoms, because they want you to go through the levels and actually do the fights. But even so, it's just like, Right. Now, I don't have to go back that way, because now I can actually go and fall through the hole. And go out this way. And boom de gasser, crashed into boss's head, living, and vanished. Vanished. Damn you, Jar Jar Binks, why are you messing up my quotes? Even though this is the most ridiculous and inappropriate quote. It just felt funny to say. That's a long ass way to go and get a key for a door. Actually, to be fair, it's not the longest I've ever done to go and get a key for a door, but, you know, Legend of Zelda be damned at this point, really. See, here's the thing, right? These are lost souls. Okay? I get that. Now, if they don't seem to be very lost to me, though, because, you know, the guy knows exactly where they bloody are. They're in the bloody towers. And I just walked off the edge there because, you know, I'm smart. But, you know, he knows, the Judicator knows exactly where these souls are, and he's sending me out to go and get them, because he's lazy. Okay. Now, obviously I've played enough games, it's like, you have to deal with enough, like, crazy people who, like, you know, oh, they're really old, or oh, they're really stupid, or oh, they just can't do it, or they don't have the time, or whatever. But even then, it's just like, Up we... Oh. No! No! Oh! Stupidity. Oh. God damn you, Jack. You did such a good run there. You actually looked like you could play the game. You knew what you were doing. But now, you have just gone and shown your stupidity for the whole world. All 5 people who watch these videos. Actually, I don't think after like the first 2 or 3 parts I hit. And I just did exactly the same bloody thing again! Oh. You know what? It's a good thing I haven't got like more than 3 people watching these, otherwise this might actually be a little bit embarrassing. I know Sean will take the piss out of it next time he sees me, but that's just what Sean does. You know what, you take the piss, Sean, I will find you, I will kick you in the shins. That is my solemn vow. Now, there we go. See, you had to get to the top 3 times to do this properly, didn't you? But, you know... Oh look, it's you thing again. It's an undead stalker, because I just couldn't give it any name. It's a bit too obvious that it's a stalker again. I have yet to see any... Oh! Yeah, I did. I am death. And this is the land of the dead. Quite frankly, I should be the Lord of Bones. It would make more sense if death was, if this was his realm. You know? Carve out his own little mini empire. And it's all smashed. Oh yeah. There's a chest over there, but I don't really care, because I'm just gonna... I know very well that I can jump off there and get to the right spot, so that's fine. Oh. There's an hole in your roof, mate. Gonna take a bit of money to fix that one. So okay, I get it's the land of the dead. So why have they got crumbling castles? It's like you think, you know, they could give a few of them fixed. Just because you're dead doesn't mean you can't have a roof. What if it rains? You'll get wet.
Judgment is at hand.
Yeah, my right hand.
Humans, always so frightened. See your life as you truly live.
You said the exact same thing last time. Nothing original to say? Right, get the final soul, then I'll have done you. I like to make these things... It's not so much a challenge, it's just more of an endurance at this point for this, but, you know, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Jumping across. And through the door.
I will see.
Of course you will. Oh, look at him. Lightning dude is meant to be intimidating. See, this is the problem. I'm used to just tapping some controls, and it's just kind of... So how comes they can hit him and do damage, and when I hit him I'm just getting deflected by his shield? Is he... Oh. Fine. I'll just summon more, and I'll just send them after you, because sod it. I don't really care. Come on, lads. Well, again, I love the camera angle at the end there. So, I reckon this is... what floor is this? Doesn't say, but let's assume we're floor 2. No, we're floor 1 at the moment, so now we want to go to floor 2. Right.
Yes.
Right. Undead servant, you sit there. So you can open that. Okay. Right, which means I get to run all the way up there, because that's not going to do anything for me. And I think I'm going to come down this way later. Hang on. Okay.
As you wish.
Oh, you bloody nerk. You are on the right one. Go over there.
As you command.
Sort that out for me now. You see, I refuse to take responsibility. It's not my fault. It's not my fault he... You know, it's not my fault I told him to come over here. It's his fault, because he should have known that, you know, I didn't know what I was doing. As I think I've evidently displayed across most of this game so far. I don't really know what I'm doing. Now you can go back over there.
Yes.
So I can now... Well, that was just... You see, I would like to say that some of the controls in this game are a bit iffy, but it's not. And there are times where it's kind of like, okay, that ain't as smooth as it could be, but by the same token, it's just like, you know, yay, that's a lot of effort. I am most aggrieved. Right, oh. Up, up, up the stairs we go. Until the stairs run out. Yo, last dead dude. The power of my left hand compels you. Oh no! How could I possibly have not seen this coming? The Bone Keeper. So it's just a random ass skeleton. Okay. Well. Right. Alright. So is this just going to turn into be slaughtering armies upon armies of his mates? That's what this is going to be. This is going to be boring as sin. Oh no, his health is going down even though I'm not actually doing anything. Okay. Right, okay, well off you go guys. Hang on. Oh, that's just stupid. Oh, okay, well that's a little bit less stupid, but you're just another reskinned gilded champion or whatever. fact, you're easier than the Gilded Champion. Because he actually had a few interesting attacks and extra bits that I don't know. Let's just Reaper this one. Rasunov's axe. Brought into countless battles by a once great demon lord, the face of the axe displays the torment of those it has slain, said to consume the soul of its victims and rive them in eternal agony. Sounds cheery. Bye, dead dude. I jumped straight down, but I notice there is this. Okay, so I'm not actually specifically going after them, but I've nearly collected the first chapter of the Book of the Dead anyway. So, you know, yay me. Oh, let's drop. Running around this giant crazy lift. You know, when they designed this, it's a crystal system. It's like with giant thing. It's like, can I see at the top? No, I can't see exactly where these things are being loaded up and down by. There's just like loads of undead people, like turning a great big mill turnstile thing. But you know, I'm sure it's something. It's just as intricate. Swish. Wall running hasn't been cool since the Matrix. But I suppose Death does it rather well. At least that one was relatively short. It's like it's just like, you know what? Fight a boss. Fight a mini-boss. Okay, fine. Here's your third soul.
Is at hand.
See what you say this time.
Humans, always so frightened. See your life as you truly lived.
That's wholly original.
Your lord summons you.
I am ever his servant.
Well, you weren't really, because if you were his servant, you would have come straight away. But, you know.
You forget your station, Nephilim. You may be a horseman, but I am a lord of the dead.
And your king demands an audience.
This realm belongs to corruption now. None alive can stand against it.
You misjudge me.
You ride without the power of the seals at your back. You would not survive even the weakest trial of the realm.
I brought low the arena's champion.
That is but a game, Pale Rider. There are other trials meant to punish. Speak with the voice in the Gilded Arena. Ask of the Psychomeron. If you live, we will speak again.
The Psychomeron. First of all, don't come and call me out. That's not cool. And as for this whole Psychomeron thing, it's like, no. Right, where am I going now? Because I think I can just fast travel back to the Gilded Arena, and I'm not going to be doing all this extra running around. I don't need to. Can I just, is it Gilded Arena? Actually, yeah, I can just go straight back to the point where it was. So I don't even have to worry about running through the world. Oh. That is one of the good things about fast travel.
So you have returned. What is it you seek this time?
I seek the Psychomeron.
If such a thing were possible, it would surely consume down to your very soul.
I have a few to spare.
Indeed. But I wonder, are they too old to burn after so many
Okay, was that them trying to challenge me? Was that just being tricksy, or was it just... That wasn't even really difficult. Just go to the Golden Arena. Right, well, my little undead army is going to start taking names. I've still got one running around! Yay! I shall name him Dave. Dave the zombie skeleton. That's also on fire. And that's... Is that the second one? No.
Oh, awesome.
Got a new undead stalker. Guess I should call him George A. Romero. Ha 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 ha! Oh no, wait, that's not cool and hip and with it anymore. It's all gonna be bloody Walking Dead now, isn't it? Damn it! I should have written some Walking Dead puns before I started this, and I could have been even cleverer and cooler. So, is it really cool to like The Walking Dead anymore? Yeah, I don't think it's gone bad, but it's been going like for 8 seasons, so it's kind of lost a lot of its impact from when it first started. Oh, okay, back in the middle of the room again. Okay, thanks.